Hello, all my dear, great, grand, glorious Leo friends. I have your forecast for June right here. I'm going to share it with you in just a second. I want to tell you about something that I did that you might be interested in. AIB TV, Atlanta Interfaith Broadcasting, sent a crew over here a couple of weeks ago to do a story on me, which I was very honored that they did. And it's called Spiritual Journey. So if any of you are interested in that, I'm going to give you the link on YouTube, and I hope you enjoy it. It is Maxine Taylor. Oh, there are spaces between these words. Maxine Taylor and the Spiritual Awakening / Spiritual Journey - YouTube. One word. I'll say it again. Maxine Taylor and the Spiritual Awakening / Spiritual Journey - YouTube. So I hope you enjoy it if you are even inclined to watch it. So let's talk about you and this awesome, awesome chart. Oh my goodness. Get centered here. Okay, let's start up here in that gorgeous 10th house. Jupiter, the greater benefic. It brings blessings wherever it is. It expands whatever area it's in. It's in your 10th house of your public image and your career. It will be there. It has been there, and it's going to be there all during June, which means your public image expands, your popularity expands, your abundance expands. And if you were thinking of creating a new business of any type, Jupiter is very helpful in that 10th house, particularly now that Mercury is no longer retrograde or in the shadow of the retrograde. Yeah. Speaking of Mercury, there it is. It's what we think about and talk about, and you're thinking about and talking about your career, and you're communicating, teaching, writing, fill in the blank, any type of communication in your career, and you are a leader. On the, oh, good grief, need my glasses again. On the 11th, Mercury moves into your 11th house of friends and group activities. It brings out the humanitarian in you. It's gorgeous. And Mercury, remember, is communication, ideas. On the 26th, it moves into your 12th house of the subconscious. So you pull back and retreat. The 12th house is the subconscious and the spirit world. And so there can be communication on that level. And next month, when Mercury goes into your first house, you will find, well, actually, you will find that you are able to communicate and talk more and think more about you. I love it. And actually, you've already done that. I just realized that. So what's going to happen is all of this is going to shift backwards, and your higher mind is going to be activated. You're going to see a big picture, but I'm getting ahead of myself. When I look ahead, I get all excited about what I see. Getting back to this, with Mercury in your 11th house, you're talking to your friends more. You're communicating with your friends. And again, with Mercury in the 12th house, you're keeping your ideas to yourself. All right. The sun, the giver of life, the yellow planet, is the center of your solar system, the center of your universe. You are a leader now with friends, especially when it comes to friends who are involved in philanthropic or humanitarian work. This is quite lovely. Then on the 21st, the sun moves into your 12th house, and you say, don't bother me. I need my solitude and privacy. And so with Mercury moving into your 12th house on the 26th and the sun on the 21st, plan to give yourself some private time. You know what I mean? All right. Venus, love, money, beauty has been in your 12th house. On the 5th, it's going to move into your first. The 12th house, of course, is the spirit plane. The first house is your body, your appearance. So, are you thinking of changing your wardrobe, your hairstyle? This is a wonderful time to do it, the whole month of June after the 5th. Now, you can also find yourself loving you more and taking care of you more. I love it. And if Venus was not enough, Mars, which actually in its natural zodiac, it's in the first house, which means you're doing what you want, when you want, how you want, because you want, and you're putting yourself first. I love it. I love it. Mars is in that first house every 2 years. Go for it. Now, on the 6th of June, we have a full moon. Excuse me, on the 3rd of June, we have a full moon. That's just 2 days away. And it's in your 5th house of children and fun and games. So I'm suggesting you have fun, do stuff with your kids, even if they're grown. This is a time to enjoy yourself. This full moon is in 13 Sagittarius. Check it out in your birth chart and combine the two. And then 2 weeks later, when the moon has waned and has run out of energy, we have a new moon in your 11th house of friends, hopes, humanitarian organizations. It's on the 18th in 26 of Gemini. So you flip between children and friends, between personal social life and humanitarian projects. Don't you love that? I do. So I hope you'll join me next month when, once again, I take a look at your forecast. Until then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.